So what are you doing?
Getting this rear tire studded up. Started on the front one this morning. Not sure. I might have to add a couple more to the front, but I think the rear is going to be good. The rear we took down the ice last week, and it was pretty grippy, surprisingly, for being clear ice. But you know, one more bite will be make it a little better. Maybe we can actually get somewhere. What I'm really excited for today is to go pick up this nice surprise and see if we can get that down on the pond too. I think that one's gonna be a fun one. Maybe get some studs. I guess we won't see. Might have to go pick up another bag of studs. All right, so today we got both my pit bike tires studded. Sheev over here is getting his buttoned up. This rear's looking real good. He's just been finishing up this front one. It's looking pretty rowdy, can't lie. We also got the, whatever you want to call the Chinesium four-wheeler. So we got it to kind of maybe run. Yeah, we're waiting on a carb, should be here tomorrow. Other than that, need some other work and need to figure some things out with it, but I think we can make this work for something. Might go swimming tomorrow. We'll see. But we have Sheev's bike, my bike. Hopefully we get to go test those out tonight. All right, we're down here on the pond finally. We still got some open water down here. So, Sheev, what do you think of these studs?
For $80 for 1,000, pretty fucking good. Not gonna lie.
I mean, yeah, we got my tire's not as loaded up as Luke's. Here's my front; it's kind of hard to see.
He likes to go in a straight line. I like to lean it right down.
Oh yeah. You see his are loaded right up. He wanted to be a layer right down. Check that out. Oh, it's insane the amount of grip we get with these things. I am blown away.
Definitely worth the $80 for like 5 of your buddies to load up your tires and go out on the ice. Definitely worth it.
I'm honestly thinking we might have to not only have these out here tomorrow, but maybe get the quad out here and get that studded up some. It's gonna be a good day.
That is slippery.
Is it?
No. Is your clutch going? I think his back tire is spinning on the wheel. Try to do a burnout real quick. Yep.
Oh.
Just as I thought. Got some skinny wheels.
Ow. Oh. When the carb doesn't fit, you make it fit.
So since the tire likes to, or the wheel likes to spin around the tire now, took the carb off this and put it on this to make it run somewhat.
See if we can get it rideable today.
I had to do a little bit of modifications on it.
We kind of have a fetish for modifying things. It's extremely hot. Don't let me touch it to make you think otherwise.
So the issue is this elbow is off that bike and it's a lot bigger than the one that came on this 110.
All right, let me see that elbow. Let's see if she fits. Yeah. I know. Put it in backwards. But. Does it fit? I can't tell.
No, you have to do a little bit more on the other side. You trim the wrong side.
What side? Towards me more?
Nope, the front of the bike. You have to trim that down.
Like, smooth the rest of this out?
Yeah.
Alright.
For the type of people that do what we have to do to make stuff work.
Always wear proper safety equipment. As you can see, I'm rocking my safety squints. Alright, so before you touch this now, hit it with some water. Pretty sure this is just water. It smells like just water. Probably a little bit of cleaner in it. Alright, won't kill you. Doesn't care, it makes you stronger. Something like that, he said, like a minus or something. I don't know. Now we're gonna try to get this puppy back in here. Alright, most of the way tight. Check the fitment this time. Hopefully it's a little better. Fitment.
Oh yeah, a lot better.
Still got a gap. Wonder if we pull this out, if we can get a little better. Let's try that. Seems to be not far off. Maybe we can somehow get space down on the bottom to work. Gotta just try things. Try it. I want to see this thing ride today. Heard it fire up once, twice. Carburetor's not pulling any fuel. Carburetor's pretty plugged up. When got it, there's no fuel line going into the carb. So where the fuel line runs in, it actually was plugged full of dirt. So thanks to,
Yeah, the guy says it runs and drives. We get there, there's literally no fuel lines hooked up to the carb or gas tank. So got a good deal on it though.
Yeah, we got pretty cheap. Low-balled them. Low-balled them a little harder when we got there.
This did not come with, that's custom.
Yeah, it's totally custom. Got to finish modifying that. We still got quite a bit we want to do with this thing. I want to, make it probably a little less awful. Make it more okay. Like the pit bike over here. I mean, when I got it, it wasn't terrible. Rear shock was blown out of it, stuff like that. Put tires on it. So, I mean, it's been okay to me. It's not the greatest bike in the world. It's not the worst bike in the world. I would actually kind of recommend them when you find them cheap enough.
What I'm surprised about, on all the shocks on this, they're all adjustable. So I think it's kind of neat, but I still think they're not strong enough for big boys like us.
So, how far off are we here?
Yeah, just a little bit of NASCAR going on, no biggie.
Yeah, race cars. I like race cars.
And they're not going to take any tires, and they're going to put gas in it and take right back on. So you want to do spend as little time as possible. And you can see right.
So I think honestly, look at this plate. We're gonna modify it a little bit. That bike had one in it when I first got it. Ran like shit. Pulled the car apart. Forgot to put it back in, and it ran better. So who knows? Maybe we'll do the same thing with this one. Let's see if we can ever find a tool. Ooh. Maybe it's not a small enough file in here.
Tribute to the king, Richard Petty. Number 84, that's Richard's 4 on the car, and it is Petty blue. Look at the hood.
Yeah, it's not doing much. Alright, so there's another way to do this. Do not try this at home, again. Do not do what we do. We're, which is called special.
This is a plastic spacer, by the way.
Yeah, Just made plastic. Right, drill bit. Look for the drill that you have no idea where it is. Find that. Step one. All right. So, you ever so carefully.
Make sure your hand's not in front of it.
Yep. Wear your proper personal protective equipment. It's like we do at all times. I know it looks like we're not. It's just because ours are very Bluetooth. They're highly expensive. It's okay. But yeah, you can definitely do this. I wouldn't, but you can. So now you can see the kind of slotted. Might be hard for you guys to see. Let's go see how it fits on the bike. We might have to make some slide adjustments to it still. Yeah, it's ghetto, you know. Talk trash. So, question: did we ever make sure that this fits there? So, pulling people down with it?
Yep.
This? Choke on your side? I can't feel it.
Yep.
Good call. Pull that on. Neutral draw. Never-ending battle. There goes the chain. Finally got it going, and I don't know if he'll do it again, but we found out it's only a 1-speed. Oh yeah, Steve's testing out the pit wheeler. This thing's a blast.
Riding it, and idle's still not great, so we had the jump pack on it, and she caught on fire. Didn't have enough time to grab the camera. Was trying to put the fire out before the whole bike caught on fire.
Yeah, I was really hoping it wouldn't go up into the tank. That would have been a bad day. Looks like we got a pretty nasty oil leak. Oh, there's 2 bolts missing there. Well, that might be part of it. But
Interesting.
does run.
Does run, but
Chain has some issues. Yeah.
has forward and reverse. Yeah.
Well,
The cons when you start it catching on fire.
Sometimes. Now we just got to fix that.